Alright, so in this video, we're going to be looking at problem number 11, and it says that this is a modeling with mathematics problem, so it's basically looking at a real-life scenario and then using mathematics with it, and I like these kinds of problems because they connect math with real life. Okay, so let's get started with reading the problem. So, modeling with mathematics, slit snails are large mollusks, I don't know how to pronounce that live in deep waters. They have been found in the range of elevation shown, so they live in deep waters, and these are the elevation ranges. Write and graph a compound inequality that represents the range. So the elevations I'll represent with R. So elevations of slit snail habitat. And then it's of course going to be in feet. That was messy, but hopefully that's readable. In feet. And so R can actually be between two things. Now, R can be greater than or equal to negative 200 and negative 2500, and it's less than or equal to negative 100. Now, is it equal to? We might be thinking like negative 2500, and then it can be negative 2500, and then it can be greater than that, but it can be also less than negative 100. It has to be less than negative 100. So can it be at that moment though? Can slit snails live negative 100 feet below the surface of the, or not negative 100 feet, but 100 feet below the surface of the sea level? Can they do that? Yeah, they can, right? They can live between this negative 100 all the way down to at that point. So if you look at exactly 2,500 feet below the surface of the sea, they can live exactly at that moment, but they can't live anywhere between or anywhere below it, hypothetically, right? They can't even go 0.0001 feet below 2,500 feet below the surface of the surface of the sea. So that's kind of what it says mathematically, but I guess they can probably live a couple of feet below, and that wouldn't kill them. But this is the mathematical definition, and oftentimes biologists or whoever studies these things, they would use a mathematical model. Okay, and so again, we have a graph as well. We have to graph it, so let's graph it. So if my graph were a line like this, and so this is in feet, of course. So feet, we can start at 0, that's here. And I'm gonna go by 100. So negative 100, negative 200. And of course it can't be in feet because it's not negative feet, but feet below, right? So feet below, negative 500. Actually, I realized that I can't go by hundreds. Let me do this by 500. So negative 500, negative 1,000, negative 1,500, negative 2,000, negative 2,500, negative 3,000, and then so on. I'll just do two more. 3,500 and negative 4,000. So essentially, it can be between, so negative 2,500 here, between here and negative 100. So if we do like 4 tick marks here, which is, and then 5 spaces, and then the first one would be here. That's essentially what you're looking at here. And this would be a reasonable graph. This would be what you can include as your solution. I hope you found this video helpful, and in a future video I will be look out for more videos on more concepts like these. I hope you found this video helpful.